This love is like the ocean that's crashing over me.
Dear friends, we are gathered here to witness the sweet and sacred holy matrimony, the uniting of Weiliang and Priscilla in the enduring bonds of Christian marriage. This happiest and holiest of human relationships was first celebrated in the Garden of Eden.
Love is like no other. It's right where I wanna be. Nobody loves you like I do. And I never.
I remember the very first time I met Priscilla. She was playing basketball with Li Ting, our dear friend who's also here with us today. And the first impression I had of her was, wow, you mean play basketball can also be so graceful, Anna? Pris is actually someone who never stops fighting through adversity. And I think this toughness and determination is something that is visible in everything that she does, even till today. And I'm sure many of you who studied with her and worked with her will actually agree with me. So, Weiliang, you take care and just be careful lah, okay?
Good man's face on his wedding day when he sees his bride to be. It's like a little girl holding daddy's hand.
It didn't seem so long ago when I remember him being a freshman in med school. Fast forward to a week back during his banquet rehearsal just here in Chimes, Weiliang quickly rushed to the aid of a middle-aged lady who had missed a step and had a bad fall. It was at that moment when I realized that Weiliang I knew, or rather Dr. Wang that we all know him by, was no longer the oversized primary school kid whose nasi lemak always had more chili than rice itself. Instead, he has already blossomed into a fine young gentleman who sees his profession not only as a job, but as a calling, a willingness to help others who are in need. Weiliang, I urge you to remember this passion in you and willingness to serve and to help others, no matter how tiring and repetitive work in the hospital may seem. I still remember 7 or 8 years ago, where Weiliang told me about his intention to ask Priscilla to be his girlfriend. Being a lot less mature at that time, I thought to myself, wow, for this couple to end up marrying each other and living happily ever after, it seemed like really an uphill task, as they literally had to go through every single stage of life together. You name it, going through army, JC, poly, uni, first job, second job, third job, and whatnot. But guess what? This is exactly what happened and what is happening now today. As they both read out aloud their wedding vows in front of the congregation yesterday, the part about divorce not being an option in a marriage instantly rang a bell in me. Weiliang seemed to already have this die-hard attitude from the start of his relationship with Priscilla. His unwavering determination to see this relationship through, his never-failing commitment to always reassuring Priscilla that there was never a problem too big to solve, an issue too complicated to handle, got the couple to where they are today, ready to walk hand in hand to enter into the next phase of life together.
To love and be loved, that's the greatest gift of all. I've witnessed how your love have blossomed over the years and how you both have grown so much together and individually. You have no idea how long I've been looking forward for this day to come, and no words can describe how happy I am for the both of you today. And I'm really excited for what the future holds for the two of you also. So here's me wishing the both of you a blessed matrimony.
Some people say getting married is like launching a ship to sail for the first time. So I pray, Weiliang and Priscilla, that your ship will sail on. When the soft winds of pleasant days blow across it, when the whirlwinds of hardship strikes against it, when the bright clouds of parental responsibilities drift across it, when the waves of misunderstanding and sickness crash against it, may your ship sail on.
In the presence of God and this gathering, I, Weiliang,
I, Zheng Chunlei Priscilla,
do take you, Priscilla Zheng, in both your strengths and weaknesses, to be my lawful wedded wife,
do take you, Weiliang, to be my lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
in sickness, in health, to love and to keep,
to comfort and to honor, to cherish and to care,
and forsaking all others, to hold you only as your lawful wedded wife.
to hold you closely as your lawful wedded husband.
According to God's holy ordinance of marriage, thereto I give you my solemn promise, as long as we both shall live.
I now, by the authority vested in me, pronounce that they are husband and wife.